Can Lucifer Morningstar beat the Beyonder? Starting off with the Beyonder, here's an excerpt from my Mr. Mixie versus the Beyonder video.
Beyonder was able to escape his narrative from the House of Ideas, the top realm in all of Marvel. And considering this excerpt from my Ultron video, meaning that the Beyonder would be high outer versal and layers into it already. Speed-wise, because the House of Ideas encompasses everything in Marvel, that would make the Beyonder nigh omnipresent. Beyonder himself is above magic in Marvel, and magic needs you to have a higher narrative in order to even use it, which is subjective reality and narrative hacks. So overall, Beyonder 2 would be layers into high outer versal or high outer versal plus with nigh omnipresence and narrative hacks, plot manipulation, and magic, as well as subjective reality.
But what about Lucifer? Well, Lucifer's best feat is being able to escape the overvoid, which views all of DC as an infinitesimal flaw. According to my Dr. Manhattan video, this is where DC would scale thus far.
Bleed is stated to be pan-dimensional, which essentially means that it is a high hyperversal construct. The sphere of gods is a platonic archetypal realm, which means that the space and time it is within is metaphysical and conceptual in nature, granting it outer versal status. Limbo views the sphere of gods as fictional, granting it an R over F transcendence, making the limbo realm high outer versal. The sixth dimension exists beyond that, meaning that if Manhattan was using his powers at a scale that is equal to that of the sixth dimension, that would grant Manhattan layers into high outer as dimensionality.
So therefore, Lucifer Morningstar would be layers into high outer versal. But what about speed? Well, he would be nigh omnipresent considering that he is outside of DC and within the overvoid, and the overvoid contains all of DC. Hacks-wise, they would have pretty much the same things, as said in my Dr. Manhattan video.
Hacks-wise, Dr. Manhattan is above that of Mr. Mixie, a fifth-dimensional imp who has high levels of narrative hacks and metafictional transcendence.
Meaning, because Lucifer is above Dr. Manhattan, that he would technically have these same abilities. So who would win this fight? Well, this is a very tough fight considering the sheer equality of the two opponents, but I think the winner would have to be Lucifer, and here's why. Lucifer was able to impose his will on the overvoid, and what differs from the overvoid to the House of Ideas is that it is a whole aspect of the presence, aka the god of DC, while the House of Ideas just acts as a holding place for all narratives and the one above all. I think it's more impressive to transcend an aspect of God as opposed to a realm that just so happens to hold God in it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Overall, this is a very close fight, so I can definitely see it going either way. If you want any more versus battles or scales, just let me know in the comments below. I'll take all of them into consideration, and thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.